Hey guys, welcome to TradersMastering. Are you tired or weak? You don't really know what you are doing. You are being frustrated. You are tired of trading. You feel like closing your trading account and just this video is for you. The reason why I say this video is for you because this trading strategy is a profitable and a powerful trading strategy. And if you use it wisely, it's going to benefit you well. So let me quickly talk about what this strategy is. So this strategy is a liquidity pattern. So like what we learned in our previous months when I talk about the short-term highs and lows and how to use it using the Larry concept. So the first thing we got to do in our career is to be able to know how to mark the swing highs and lows, because without you knowing how to mark the swing highs and lows, it's going to be very difficult for you. So in this video, I'm not going to show you how to mark the swing highs and low correctly. You can watch previous video which I talk about the liquidity pattern, where I talk about more about it. But however, this strategy is going to focus on liquidity pattern only. It's not going to be I'm not going to show you how to identify the short-term highs and lows. I'm going to use the swing points which I talked about in my previous video. If you really want the video, I will put it in the link in the video descriptions so that you can go and check it out. So let me continue. So when our trend is bullish, when our trend is up, we have to make sure that our price does not break this our short-term low. So if price does not break this our short-term low, what do we have to do? We have to keep on looking for a bullish scenario. So this swing low here is a short-term swing low, and this swing low here is a short-term swing low, and this swing here is a short-term swing high. So this is also a short-term swing high. So you understand what I'm trying to say. So now, how do we trade these our liquidity patterns? So we have several liquidity patterns on the chart. We have several, and it being used by most traders to classify as in SMC and ICT concept. So but this strategy is focusing on the Larry's short-term liquidity pattern. Based on, I really love Larry's strategy, and Larry's is a method that really simplify all trading strategy, simplify everything to the minimal details. So that is the reason why I'm using Larry's liquidity pullback as the 50 EMA liquidity pullback. So you understand what I'm trying to say. So when we have a short-term swing lows and swing low, so the first thing we have to do is to make sure we know what we want. So this liquidity, this short-term swing low is a liquidity on its own, because this short-term swing low has not taken liquidity. So price need to take this liquidity. As price take this liquidity, what happened? There's going to be a 50 EMA at this point. So I'm going to use this line as a 50 EMA. So it's going to be 50 EMA like this. Let me say, once we see this pattern, this is when we charge in the market. We are not going to get away with this. We are going to be in this trade. This is when we charge to trade this strategy. So once price take out this swing low, you have to make sure that you mark this swing low. So what happened? In the eyes of people were thinking the swing low is bearish, so we continue down. That is no-go area. So don't try that. If you try that, you are going to get loose in the market. You are going to have a lot of loss in the market and in your trading account. So remember, this short-term swing low is a 20 EMA. It can be a 20 EMA swing low. Are you getting what I'm saying? But once price take this 20 EMA swing low and price pull back to the 50 EMA, know that price is going to reverse like this. It's going to reverse like this. Let me excuse me. So price is going to react like this. Once it just react like this and it just move upward. So most people will be thinking, why does this happen like that? It's because that this is a short-term swing liquidity on the 15-minute chart. So The short-term 15-minute chart has a weight also. It can only has a weight when you go to the 5 minutes or you go to the 1 minute and look for a scalping entry or a sniper entry. So in a sense that you are trading the 15-minute chart, don't think the 15-minute short-term swing is going to hold. It's not going to hold. So the best place for you to look for a trade is to enter when price pull back to the 50 EMA, and it took out the recent liquidity low on the market when it bullish. So if it bearish, same thing also applies. Are you getting what I'm saying? So that is it. So let's look at our bullish example, and everything I discuss here is an opposite of a short setup. So you understand what I'm saying. So let's quickly go to our charts now. Now this is going to be our Ethereum. So this is Ethereum pair, which is a crypto pair. Like I told you, this is a crypto trading strategy. So I'm seeing a lot of setup on this chart, which I discuss. So it's very simple and very precise, so you don't need to get confused. So this is going to be October. Let me start from this point in time, which is October. So like I told you, look at what I said. So when price pulled back to the 50 EMA, what do you notice happened? And there was a short-term swing low was being broken, and it gives us a bearish break of market structure or trend change, depends on what you want. So remember, this is a trend change scenario. So after we have our trend change, we have a little short-term swing highs in this point. So if we have a little short-term swing highs in this point, you have to mark that swing high. So remember, it's kind of near the 20 EMA. So this short-term swing is a liquidity. So it immediately price move upward and it pulled back to the 50 EMA. So what do you think happened at this point? A liquidity has been taken out from the market, which is the liquidity. It has been taken out from the market, and what do you do at this point? You look for a simple 15 minutes engulfing candlestick, and you look from it. You look from it, and was a 15-minute engulfing candle formed near the 50 EMA. So what do you do at this point? You just quickly enter at the point, enter immediately, and you target at least 3 arrow. This is very simple, either target 3 arrow or 1 to 2 arrow. So are you get what I'm saying? And this happened 13, which is New York afternoon time. So this is a New York afternoon time setup. So remember, this is a BTC bearish. So you get to understand what I'm trying to say. So however, look at what I'm saying. If you notice, this swing low does not take out this liquidity, so this is not the kind of setup we are looking for. So it's very simple. We have to be very careful for the kind of setup we are looking for. So we have a lot of setup here because this is just okay. Look at what I'm trying to say again, and same thing also applies to this point. But however, this was a Saturday evening. No, this was a Saturday morning. So it was a Saturday morning. So let's look at our Monday, our new day, which is the Monday, and same thing also applies to it again. So look at the 20 EMA pullback. The 20 EMA pullback. It created the short-term swing highs, and price take out this previous swing low. So this is a BOX. You can call it a reliance break of market structure, depends on what you want to call it. So we have the swing highs at this point. So this is a swing high at this point in time, and what do you think happened? There was a liquidity raid, and the liquidity raid happened near the 50 EMA. So are you going to look at it and not take any entry? No, you can't. You cannot just look at it and just leave it. This is the setup I'm talking about. This is when you react to the market and just enter immediately. You don't need to look at what happened. Engulfing candlestick engulfed at this point, or use this one, depends on what you want. So you have to set your stop loss above the previous highs, and you target at least 3 arrow, and it got it. So do you see how clean this setup is? So this is Lawrence. We use Lawrence is the owner of short-term swing highs and lows, so that is the reason why I call this video the liquidity, the 50 EMA liquidity pattern using Lawrence concept. So you understand what I'm trying to talk about. So you understand what I'm trying to talk about. So that is it. And you also have this same setup also. We also have same setup also at this point in time. Look at what happened. We have a 15-minute BOX. So this is BOX. You can call it BE, depends on what you want to call it. BMS, which is break of market structure. So what really happened at this point? Look at what a liquidity was being taken from the market. After a liquidity taken from the market, what do you notice? You look for a simple engulfing candlestick on the 15-minute chart. So once you have gotten the 15-minute engulfing candlestick, set your stop loss at the previous swing highs, and you just target at least 3 arrow. Do you see how it is? And it happened on between the New York and the London session. So it all depends on you. So look at this bullish scenario also. I just skipped it. I was just looking for the short term, which is I was just looking for the short scenario, which is short selling. So look at what happened at this point, and the short term swing became bullish at this point in time. If you zoom your chart further, you notice this swing is bullish. So look at it, and you can call it BU, or this is BU, break of market structure. So and look at after the bullish, what happened? Take out the liquidity. It's just very simple. Take out the liquidity from the market, and once this liquidity has been taken from the market, you just look for engulfing candlestick, not outside this swing, this previous swing. It's going to be inside the short-term swing low, or the short-term swing guy when you're looking for a bearish. So you understand what I'm trying to say. So once you enter, you just set your stop loss at the swing low of the engulfing candlestick you enter from, and you target at least 3 to 1 arrow. So this is a crypto trading strategy, proven and profitable. You see what I told you, and how it being performed in the market. So also I also skip this setup, and if you notice at this point in times in the Ethereum also, this was a bearish scenario also, and it was a bearish scenario, and there was a break of market structure bearish. Okay, so remember, this is not a valid short-term swing high. Remember, this is not the valid short-term swing high. Remember, this is the valid short-term swing high. So what happened at this point? A liquidity was being raised and in the market. So the liquidity was being raised, and it take out this short-term swing high. So what do you do at this point? You just need to set look for engulfing candlestick to take out the bullish candlestick. Remember, this it took it out here. So however, this is just a look at where it formed. You can just decide to do it like this, or you can decide to wait if maybe it's too far, and you target your 3 to 1 arrow, and you are good to go. So do you see how powerful this strategy is? So, and like what I want to say in this video, please encourage yourself not to give up in trading. Crypto, forex trading, all of them are different markets. So different market, different strategy. But if you have a strategy that can work on every every market, it's fine. You have to keep it up and not to neglect it. One thing I will always say is that focus on yourself, because you having a lot of distractions in the social media space is going to keep you away from your dreams and your goals. So you understand what I'm trying to say. And please, if you really enjoyed this video, please like this video, because this video was raw. I did not just I just show you the scenes behind this chart. I didn't talk about I didn't bring out a list of it. I just show you what is possible using the 50 EMA and the Larian short-term swing highs and lows, and using the liquidity rate also. Now you really understand what the market is. I showed you the liquidity, and I showed you the short-term swing highs and lows, and you can be able to make advantage of it in the market. So please, if you really enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to TradersMastering. In my next video, I'm going to talk more about this strategy also. So stay tuned. Happy trading. God bless.